Most of us grew up thinking that prayer looked like folded hands or pressed palms. We saw it in church art, in Catholic statues, and even in everyday emojis. Yet when we search the scriptures, we don't find this posture anywhere. Even we have used praying hand images to help meet people where they are at. The truth is, the image of praying hands comes from outside of Yahuah's covenant. In Hinduism and Buddhism, pressed palms are called Anjali Mudra, a gesture of reverence to deities. The earliest evidence of praying hands linked with deities is Hinduism in the Vedic period 1500 BCE. That's over 500 years before Moshe received Torah on Sinai, 1446 BCE, meaning the gesture was already tied to idol worship when Yahuah gave his people instructions. In ancient Rome and the Middle Ages, folding hands was a symbol of submission to kings and lords. Later, the Catholic Church adopted it as a universal posture for prayer, but Yahuah never commanded it. So what does he show us in his word? Psalm 141 verse 2. Prayer is pictured as incense with hands lifted up as an offering. Melakim Rishon, 1 Kings 8 verse 22. Solomon prayed by spreading out his hands toward heaven, a posture of covenant surrender. Ezra 9 verse 5. Ezra fell on his knees and spread out his hands in humility. Matityahu, Matthew 26 verse 39. Yahusha himself fell on his face to pray, showing total submission before the Father. These are the pictures Yahuah gave us: lifted hands, spread hands, kneeling, or face down before him. Postures of alignment and action, never closed off or borrowed from other traditions. This is not to condemn those who have prayed with folded hands, because Yahuah looks first at the heart. However, when we know better, we do better. The remnant is called to restore the ancient ways and walk in covenant truth. One truth at a time. Visit hisnameisyahuah.org to access our Telegram that house many of our research papers to learn more. So let us lift our hands in openness, spread our hands in surrender, bow in humility, and fall on our faces in awe. This is the way Yahuah's people have always prayed. Like, follow and share for more truth.